Speaking of Atlanta.
Okay. Ooh, Lord.
What about the stress level of everybody from my era with this Freaknik that's about to come out?
Man, a lot of folk, from Texas, we laughing.
We good. We like,
but until that Capitol Beach come out.
Just don't air the Capitol Beach.
You better not air that Capitol Beach.
Nah, we for to do it. Man, both for, okay. No, ain't gonna be
no.
Hey, everybody,
somebody got some footage.
Hey, somebody did this in their church. Somebody big mama said.
Yeah. So what wifey says is, what if some of those ladies on that film are first ladies now?
It don't matter, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you.
It matters because perception is everything.
What is perception?
I'm gonna tell you.
But think about it. But it's public perception.
I'm not talking about everyone, so don't y'all come for me in the comments. Some church people, okay, are the most judgmental. Like,
and they're gonna judge you.
When I see church like an ER, like you come there to get fixed.
You mean tell me?
So you don't look around the ER and sitting around a bunch of spiritually well people, but the same people that came as I came will, turn their nose up because our first lady had a pass.
Yeah, you mean tell me?
It was only one Freaknik documentary.
If we watching the Freaknik documentary based in Atlanta, and some former residents of Atlanta, TD Jake's wife, you see her on there twerking her thing. You don't think it's gonna be no fallback from that?
All she has to say, because
coochie popping on the
handstand. Let me tell you something. That's one of those lanes that's very forgiving for black people. So all she has to do is admit that she had a pass. So
let me fix
this.
You
think it's for church folks though?
Let me do some super tight. This is a super tight exclusive. Let's do some super tight exclusive.
Come on,
Texas mindset. Cause I don't want to brag, but let me say this. You might see some stuff, man. You might see all that, but let me tell y'all something, man. Where we at right now, financially,
yes,
educational wise,
yes,
relationship wise,
yes,
between black men and black women, the way our children are functioning in the community, we don't really have the luxury to pick on each other no more. So you better
but they do.
But they still do it.
What Smoke D say? Shout out to Smoke D. What Smoke D say on the thing? He say he seen two boys kissing in the pen. He said what he say? He said like I seen it. He say like I saw it and like I didn't see it.
Oh yeah.
So just see it, be entertained. TDJY and go on.
But see what you and wifey.
If it was my wife,
wait a minute. What you and my wife are confusing. As you're thinking with your logical mind and her logical mind, you have to step outside of that and think like what parishioners will be thinking about and judgmental people.
No.
Do you not know judgmental people? That
she right. No, when she said that, it was dope.
You said a specific church, okay?
Yes.
You said, and this is hypothetical, so don't come for us in the comments.
Oh yeah, I just use them as an example.
That's a huge platform. They have some.
We just using this as
dedicated parishioners.
Yes.
So she can. I'm telling you, she can be like, I had a past and it's not me now, and thank God for change. And they're gonna be like,
you better hope.
Certain things you can't come out and say. I
saw that.
You know what I mean?
I saw that at a church one time.
Yeah.
Where the pastor came out and preached on his affair. You remember I told you about that, baby?
Well, wait a minute. Are you talking about the one I was telling you about where he got up and admitted that he had an affair?
I was there when he did it.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, this ain't the same one.
No, I mean, you know what I'm talking about down the street from us on 360 at the...
Yes.
I can't mention the church, but
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna ruffle some feathers. I want to see what it's gonna do.
I could see people get real uncomfortable. I was watching people I could hear the murmuring in the church as he's preaching the sermon about how he had an affair.
I think it's gonna. Now here we
about
go.
How he got caught up. Huh? I can't say it. I mean, we'll talk about it out there.
So I'm gonna get in trouble on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because me and sis ain't really been,
don't get
rightfully
trouble,
introduced. See,
don't get in trouble.
I think what it's gonna do, it's gonna expose the fact that these women ain't just 100 like they be trying to play like they 100.
But people know that.
No, they don't.
Well, yes, they do. And people in their mind know that.
We done got in a relationship with women and then the mask fell off. And it was a gremlin in that. We thought this was.
Well, yeah.
We met her. She was singing.
But we always know
Jesus
that.
on the main
I
line.
think everyone's been in that situation.
But since you was little, you know it's been some. Just like it's loose men, it's loose women.
Yeah,
you knew that from going into a strip club.
Yeah,
you knew it was some loose women.
But it was like always hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like men, it's like Front Street. It was cool to be.
Yes.
No. What it was.
It's cool to be a stripper.
A preconceived notion. It was just like, well, a man gonna be a man. A man have needs, and he's gonna. You just have to accept it as a woman. And I think what's happening now is women like, I got needs too, and I ain't got to accept that shit.
Right. Well, I'm gonna say this. When I moved to Dallas many years ago, and I started to check out the terrain,
the lay of the land,
Not the
right?
terrain.
The lay of the land.
Yeah.
So I come from Tyler, which is a small town. So you will meet a woman and say, okay, who are you done slept with? Weird stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but that's the goal. Like people still doing that to this day in those country towns because you don't want to be with a woman that slept with your first cousin.
You know,
for sure.
Ray that live over there by the.
Exactly.
Yeah, him and his daddy.
Right, but when you move to the city, I ain't went to school with these cats. I don't care what your so I call myself not caring.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And actually, I call myself like kind of turned on by the fact that you got some experience.
No, I
But
was
see, you
saying
different.
that the other day.
You different.
Yeah. Well, the city kind of raised me up and got me. I feel like us as a we need to kind of grow up.
For me, it's like how
What
long
you think?
ago was it, and how involved, and how.
So say if you see your homeboy, say if you see your homeboy
I'm still
grandmama
picky.
on now,
I'm still picky about my wife.
but that's your wife. But I'm saying let's say
No. What I'm saying is one of the reasons we started dating is because I knew what her body count was.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I knew what her body count was, and it was within the range of me to keep pursuing and pursue marriage.
Right.
You know, put a ring on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She couldn't come to me saying, oh shit, I'm 30 deep.
Right. 30? I mean, like, girl, you sound color proud. Girl, you still a virgin.
But at the same time, you still a virgin. I know that's right.
It ain't being hit right.
It's like Smitty pill, baby. No.
Just 30?
But that's what I'm saying. Men will sit up and y'all want to know the female body count and if your body count is this, you're no longer but it's the same thing. It's the preconceived notion of double standard. But we supposed to accept, you know what I mean? I don't know how many, so
You ain't got to accept it.
I'm just saying that
You don't have to accept it.
Yeah, right.
At this point, I don't care. You know, long as you
like
ain't
that,
finna give me
Smitty.
something I can't.
Well, I understand what
He
you're saying.
He giving Joe Mac vibes.
I understand. Who, Mac?
What reason being?
Who?
The song.
I would hate to disqualify you and you be the best thing ever came in my life.
It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.